Hey y'all, what's up? It's Garrett with TechMate. So I'm sure you guys heard all the news about the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Well, now it's Google's turn to release their phone, the Nexus. So first off, the phone is no longer going to be branded Nexus. They are now branding it Pixel. So on October 4th, Google will release... So on October 4th, Google will...
Today, Junior?
So on October 4th, Google will be releasing their two new phones. They'll be called the Pixel and the Pixel XL, and they'll both be made by HTC this year. So today I'll give you guys a rundown of the rumors and what to expect for the two new phones. So let's go ahead and get started. So Google's two phones will come in two sizes this year. You'll have the Pixel and the Pixel XL. The Pixel will have a 5-inch display versus a 5.2-inch, which was on the 5X, and the 6P had a 5.7-inch, but this year the Pixel XL will have a 5.5-inch display. Now your Pixel is going to have a 1080p display, whereas your Pixel XL is going to come with a Quad HD display. So the battery sizes on the phone are going to stay the same as the predecessor. The Pixel will have a 2700 mAh battery, and your Pixel XL will have a 3450 mAh battery. It looks this year that the phones will be powered by the same processor, which will be a Snapdragon 820 with 4GB of RAM. Now Google will also be keeping the cameras the same on the phone. So you have a 12 megapixel rear shooter and an 8 megapixel front selfie shooter. Now both phones have an all metal design. They're exactly the same. They'll have on the back the fingerprint sensor the same as the 6P, but the bottom half of the phone on the back will be metal and the top half will be glass. Now it said that this glass could be used to transfer signals, or also wireless charging. We'll have to see NFC, stuff like that it can't pass through metal. So we'll just have to see what the purpose of the glass is. The Pixel phones look to be launching with the Pixel launcher instead of the standard Google Now launcher, which came on all Nexus phones. The features have changed a little bit, the way the app drawer and stuff is set up and the icons, but I'm not going to get into that. So I'll link some videos down in the description where you can see where people have actually installed the APK, which is available a couple of months ago and I never got around to. So check out the links if you want to see what the new Pixel launcher will look like. So Google's really taken the release of their latest two phones a lot more serious. They've stepped up their advertisement on YouTube, and they're even advertising in downtown Manhattan. And the new phones are going to be sold in Verizon stores. And the last phone to be sold in Verizon stores was actually the Nexus 6. So, as I say, I think that'll help a lot because there's a lot of people out there that don't know about the Nexus line or now the Pixel line of phones. And if they're in Verizon, switching from another Android phone or even Apple and wanting to change, and they see it, they're still more likely to buy it than if they didn't know about it. So that'll at least help get the Pixel name out there if they continue to sell it in stores. And even if they don't, at least more people this year, while it's there, they'll see it and know about it and maybe wonder about it next year when they release again. So this year, you're not getting a more budget-friendly option and a more premium device. You're getting either a larger or smaller version of the same phone. So it's more like the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 6S, you get the idea. How iPhone has the same phone, of course they're not going to have more than one really, and just different sizes. With that being said though, the Pixel is supposed to start out at $649, so I'm guessing that the Pixel XL will retail somewhere between $50 to $100 more than that. So this is one of the rumors that I hope isn't true. I'm still hoping that the Pixel XL will retail for $499 for the 32GB version. But if it is, it's said that Google will have financing available, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, and I haven't seen anything about that. But hopefully it's pretty good. Maybe something where you could trade up every year to get the new one. We're not sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I really think Google wants to become a really big competitor against Apple and even other Androids market. So with stepping up their advertisement and in-store sales, I really think it's going to help them. So my final thoughts for this video is that I think Google is going to start making their own phone, just like the Pixel C and the Pixel Chromebook. I think that's their goal, and I think that's why they went ahead and rebranded this year with HTC. I think they're going to start moving towards a hardware and software integration where they make both of them. So we hoped you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, you can still hit that thumbs up button. That'd be great. So we'll catch you on the next one.